Hi, this is day 12 and this is the one that you've all been waiting for. This is my Q&A vlog. Now, I have a list of 7 questions here. I put out a post on Facebook and Twitter asking for people to send me questions for my Q&A. I didn't expect to get any questions, to be honest, and I didn't think I'd be doing this vlog. But here we are. So I will let you know who asked me the question and I will answer it to my best ability. So here we go. Okay, question 1. This is from Hayley. I've known Hayley since she was 11 and I would have been 12, I think, ish, around that age anyway. So I've known her a long time, and we've kind of went through our teen years together, and so her question to me was, how did we survive our teen years? And I don't actually know how we survived our teen years. I don't know how we've managed to keep on surviving since, and Hayley has managed to keep 4 children alive and I've managed to keep 1 alive. So we're doing pretty well, but we have been in some seriously ridiculous situations where I don't understand how we haven't died. I think a lot of it is to do with the fact that I didn't learn to drive. Neither of us learnt to drive when we were younger. If we'd have passed our test as soon as we could, we probably wouldn't be here by now. And I mean that as in either we wouldn't be here in this country because we'd have gone off to somewhere and we'd be gone. Or we wouldn't be here because we'd be dead because we'd have gone off to somewhere and died. So that's probably why. It's because you don't drive, Hayley, and I didn't learn to drive until about 6 years ago. That is my reasoning for us surviving our teen years. I hope that answer will suffice. Okay, number 2. This is from Alex. Hi Alex. If we weren't born as us, would we be born as someone else? Now, I think about this quite a lot, actually, because with something, when you think of something like, if you didn't have the same parents, you'd still be born, but you wouldn't be who you are now, would you? Because you come from different parents. And so I think you would be someone else, but you obviously wouldn't know that you would have been someone else. So when you start to think about it, it gets really confusing and complicated, and then your brain just doesn't want to process it anymore, because then you start thinking, well, I am already someone else because I could have been born as someone else. And now, if they'd have been thinking, if I weren't born, would I be someone else? I could be the someone else that they're not. Does that make sense? I don't think it does. Anyway, that's the best answer you're going to get out of me for that question. Right, this is from Kerry. Number 3. If no one goes to a screening at the cinema, does it still get shown? I don't know, to be honest. I could Google it and find out. In fact, you could have Googled it and found out. You don't need me to answer this question for you. You're just being difficult, aren't you? It would make sense for them to not show it because it's a waste of electricity. But then again, how often is it that a cinema screen is empty these days? I don't know. I honestly don't know. That is my answer. I do not know, but I'm going to go with yes, they still show it. Because it's probably already all programmed in, ready to go, and it's too much of a hassle to bother stopping it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Number 4. This is from Elaine Chiswick. Am I superstitious? Now, she was asking if I am superstitious, I presume, and not asking if I think she's superstitious. Because the question probably said, are you superstitious? And I've written it down as am I. Anyway, I like to think that I'm not, because I think it's daft. But I don't know, do I do anything superstitiously? I tend to not walk under ladders. But I think that's more out of fear of something falling on me, or the ladder falling on me, than it bringing me bad luck. I don't like it when people smash mirrors. Not that it happens very often around me. I don't mind black cats because I have one somewhere. She was there a second ago. No, I don't think so. I don't think I am. There are probably things that I do. I don't keep like a rabbit's foot in my handbag or do weird superstitious things. I'm gonna go with no. I'm not. Okay. Are you? Number 5. This is from Paul. Where would I go when the zombie apocalypse is announced? Basically, Paul would like me to reveal my zombie apocalypse plan. And I'm not going to, because that's stupid. Because I have a certain set amount of people that are allowed to be involved with my zombie apocalypse plan. And if we tell everybody, well then everyone will turn up and ruin it. So, nice try, Paul, but you're on your own. Ha. Number 6. This is another one from Hayley. If you had to pick between Chris and bacon, would you choose smoked or unsmoked? Well, smoked, obviously. What kind of weirdo chooses unsmoked bacon, apart from your husband, who also puts chocolate in the fridge? It's unacceptable, Hayley. You should have words. Number 7. This is another ridiculous question from Kerry. If Buzz Lightyear doesn't think he's a toy, why does he stand still when Andy is around? Well, obviously, he stands still to evade capture, doesn't he? Because if he's running around and he's a... What is he? Is he like... Is it Starfleet Command or something? Or is that something else? Whatever he is. It's from something. Yeah, if he's running... He's going to think that Andy's like some big giant monster, and he's going to capture him and torture him for information, and he's one of... What's its baddies? Zorg? I haven't seen Toy Story for ages. I can't remember the names of these things. Is that the name of it? Anyway, that's why he does it, to evade capture. So, there you go with your clever ass questions, thinking you're all clever. Yeah, that was fun. I might do another one of these if anyone throws some more questions my way. Feel free to comment with more questions, or just, you know, send them to me, message them, whatever. Pigeon, owl. Yeah, try something new. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, so Starfleet Command is Star Trek, yes. I know that now. And it's Star Command that Buzz Lightyear is part of. And Zorg is the guy from Fifth Element. Zurg is the baddie from Toy Story, I think. They're all very similar and confusing. But I got the Star Command bit right. I just knew that it was all very similar. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? I just thought I'd add that in because why not? Anyway, again, thanks, bye.